All right, for example 2, once again, we're simplifying this expression. We have two fractions, but they're both mixed numbers, and we need to, once again, convert both of them into improper fractions. So let's take 5 and 7/5. That's the equivalent of, once again, we want to make this is like 5 over 1, and we kind of multiply the top and the bottom by 7. And when we do that, we get 35 over 7 plus 5 over 7. And that's going to be in our numerator. For our denominator, so this is kind of step 1. For our denominator, right here, we would, once again, that's like 4 over 1. And so that becomes times 7 times 7. And we get 28 over 7 plus 4 over 7, like that, times 7 times 7. And so once we've converted it, step 2 becomes 35 plus 5 is 40 divided by 7 divided by 32 divided by 7, like that. Now, whenever we divide, is the same as multiplying by the reciprocal. So this is the same as, when we take the reciprocal, we do 40 over 7 times 7 over 32. So all I've done is I've flipped my 32 and my 7 like that, like this. Now here, this is one of those where it's always best to simplify first and then multiply. And what I mean by that is, if we look, we see that we have a 7 and a 7. Because multiplying and dividing, it doesn't matter the order. I can actually cancel these out, and this just becomes 1 and 1. And 40 over 32, both of those divide by, so 40 is 5 times 8, and 32 is 4 times 8. So I can divide by 8 and divide by 8. And by doing that, so that's kind of what I'm doing. So what happens is this cancels to 4, and this cancels to 5, because I've done 40 divided by 8 and 32 divided by 8. And so what I end up with is, for step 3, or step 4, I get 5 over 1 times 1 over 4, which is just 5/4. And I can leave it as an improper fraction, just like that.